Right, I just made my first cut. Thought I was recording it, but of course I wasn't. But it's basically get everything set up. I've got the 96 tooth gear in here. I've added a cutting mat underneath there because it's really nice surface for the pen. Doesn't matter about the pen on top, it's just a visual. And I've made sure that, you know, I'm going around there nicely and nothing's slipping before I made the cut. I did this like 5 or 6 times, left it, come back to it, made sure, trying to develop a bit of muscle memory really, and just concentrating on the point where the gear is hitting the ring and keeping it going round. And then we're back to the start. And I did make one tiny slip, but I think with a bit of practice and muscle memory, you know, it's not terrible. Got one tiny little flat tip there. Starting it up as well, I'd set the depth and the router bit. It's got quite a nice pointy router bit, not as good as a V-bit, but I set it up till it just pushed the wood up a millimetre, and then held it down in the right start-up position and just pushed it onto the router bit that 1 millimetre, just so it's only a millimetre deep cut. I can't think of a better way yet of setting the depth of a cut. I will have to come up with a solution for that, but yeah, it's not terrible, you know. The other thing I can do now is you can do gear on gear, so you can have a smaller gear than this. I can come round with a larger gear, and that will put a series of epicycles around the closer to the edge and overlap it. That's possible. I'll do it on paper first and see if it makes sense, but yeah, that's how it works, and it does work. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching.